strap? I haven't seen green before.
I got a bundle.
Oh, okay.
Got like 5 in a closeout sale. But this is extra small, but it's the stretchy ones though.
Namaskar. Namaste. Good morning. Happy New Year. Congratulations on making it here. Start off with some conscious breath work. Bring balance to the energy body. Yoginis are going to close off your left nostril first. Eduardo, close off right nostril. So we practice Surya or Chandra Beta, solar lunar breath. Take a deep breath in. Girls breathing in. Bright green energy traveling up the left side of the body. Eduardo, right side. And then close it off. Exhale, dark blue down the opposite side. Right for girls, left side for guys. And then close that side off. Inhaling bright green energy again up the open side of the body. Close off. Exhale, dark blue, opposite side. Keep Surya, Chandra Beta going. Close it off. Inhaling bright green, opposite side to build positivity for the practice and increasing dream recall. Close off. Exhale, dark blue to release any negativity, inhibitions, holding patterns. Exhale, release the tongue. Release the hand. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20. Jalandhara, chin to the chest, throat lock. Connect your attention for the practice today, to your dreams and goals for 2022. It's the energy that you built to the practice towards furthering their pursuit and manifestation. To unite our hearts and invoke blessings, 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Arise. To this yoga, Hatha yoga, Stita, Stitho, come to standing in Tadasana. Feet at distance apart. Rooting down through big toes, lifting spread outer toes. Tacking pinky toes down, squeeze into the center, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, sliding jawbone back. Deep Ujjayi breath from the back of the throat. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the day. Exhale, downward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back into plank, full plank. We'll take hands a little wider. Index finger leads the way. Belly up and in, scooping tailbone under. In super slow motion, lower all the way down onto the belly. Go for the clasp behind the back. Padahasta Shalabha. Clasping. Squeeze in, arch up, lifting legs up, squeezing inner thighs together, big toes together. And tack your toes down into the mat, hands beside the chest, underneath elbows, lengthen shoulders towards the ears, and then sweep heart forward and up for a high cobra. So there for a few deep breaths, pulling toes in towards the hips, pull hands back towards the hips. And then lower down, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog, the blue rhythmic night. Stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time, lengthen through calf muscles. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and twist. Stretch out side body. Stretch out, inhale. Exhale. And then switch legs. Down dog, leaning forward in a plank, pushing head up. Index knuckles down. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for the high Bhujanga. Flow back, right foot up for a deep lunge. Vinarasana 2. Point foot out to the right. Reach your hands forward in front of you. A foot or so in fingertip or ridge top position. And bend elbows up, squeeze shoulder blades on the back, and slowly sink into it. The hands are the most powerful tools for dreamers, because the hands can always be found within the dream to center your awareness. Right now your awareness is fixated within space and time, but when you go to sleep, your awareness becomes dislodged and starts to bounce around in your head. Step back, take a vinyasa. Feel free to work alternate hands, ridge top, fingertip, or fist. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. As soon as you gain awareness that you're in a dream, the first conscious thought should be to look at your hands to stable your awareness so that you can gain lucidity and conscious control of the dream space. Left foot up for a deep lunge. Point foot out to the left. Reach hands forward and fingertip or ridge top. Bending elbows up, lengthen side bodies. Oh, your goodness. Back, take a vinyasa. In yoga, there's 4 states of consciousness: the waking state, dreaming state, where you experience subconsciousness, mind impressions, unconscious state, no mental activity. And then there's the turiya, the 4th state, the transcendental state, where you wake up consciously in the subconscious state. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, pushing thigh bones back and apart. And then squeeze into the center, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pause in Samastiti, turning gaze back within. Coming back into remembrance of who you are as the dreamed being. Breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. In yoga, we create union by matching inhale pattern with exhale pattern. Balancing right and left sides of the body. Take 5 deep breaths in down dog. By merging the individual with the universal, the finite with the infinite, but you can also create a state of unity and totality of consciousness by merging who you are as the dreamer, who you are as the awake being, with the dreamed being of who you are in the dream space. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, pushing thigh bones back and apart. Squeeze into the midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, keep it going. Dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take the vinyasa. Right foot up, side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Drop belly in. Scoop tailbone. Left arm reaches. Keep right knee centered over the ankle. Right thigh bone parallel. Take top arm behind the back, curling left shoulder back. And then push down through both feet. Lift and reach right hand straight ahead for half warrior side angle pose. Right hand in Jnana Mudra. Thumb and index finger together. It's a sign of knowledge and wisdom of the path. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Step back, flow through. Take the vinyasa. Left foot up, side angle pose. Back foot flat. Draw in. Scoop tailbone, push off the back leg. Reaching through the right hand for a few breaths, stretching side body. Top arm behind the back, deep and twist, lift and reach, left hand. Core, strengthen breath. Breath in, exhale, release, step back, take a vinyasa. Every time you gaze at your hands through the practice, tell yourself you're dreaming. It's all a dream. The more you repeat it like a mantra, the more the thought will spontaneously occur when you actually are dreaming. If you never tell yourself you're dreaming when you're awake, the thought's never going to occur when you actually are in the dream space. Right leg lifts behind you, lean forward into plank, push head up, index knuckles down. Halfway down, pause, push back strong, right foot up, warrior one pose, Virabhadra with the back heel up. Square off hips, take it overhead. Power up the legs, squeezing thighs together, lifting up out of the hips, and exhale, push hips forward and down, leg bones apart. Hold it there, keeping hips level and low, creating more strength on in-breath, squeezing in. Exhale, pushing out through the back heel, bending right knee a little deeper. breath in. Exhale, release, Vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank, Trianga, push back strong, step it up. Virabhadra, belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. I know you can wiggle your left foot to the left a couple more inches. There you go. Inhale, contract. Squeezing thighs in. Exhale, expand. Pushing through the back heel. Sending energy to the back of the room. And then move forward and down. Bending left knee deep. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. Keeping your right foot off the floor. Right knee to the outer edge of your right arm. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Pause. Push back strong. Vasisthasana on the right. Side arm balance pose. Rocking onto the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your feet up. Bring foot up into tree pose, or you can reach for the big toe. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, curling towards the back bend. Keep curling, twisting from the heart space until you land in Kamakarasana. And then Vinyasa. Left knee up for the outer edge of your left arm. Lean forward into plank, halfway down. Push back strong. Vasisthasana on the left. Side arm balance. Except for Kelly, she's going to the right. It's okay, yoga teacher. Foot in a tree, or reach for the big toe. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twisting from the heart space, taking head back. Keep curling until you land in Kamakara. The pose of spiritual delight. Shine it out. Down dog. Turbo dog. Bend elbows. Curl in the upper back and slide through. Take a vinyasa. Right foot up and pause, both hands to the top of the thigh. Rhythmic night. We're guided by our own power double. Cross right wrist on top. Bring biceps behind the ears. Squeeze in, pinch back of the head, and then push your head back into the tops of the arms. Back foot flat, side warrior, Parsvavira. Go the other way, Judy. Leaning towards the back of the room. There you go. Keep right knee bending deep, leaning to the right, pulling top arm down. Stretching side body. And then bow forward and go for the clasp. Right arm under for bound side angle. Left arm behind the back. Omeka Pada Kundinyasana. Both hands down. Right foot slides out and then take it up. Hold it for 5 breaths. Right leg in. Left heel reaches for the ceiling. And then second side. Left foot up and pause. Draw in, squeezing legs together, cross left wrist on top, arms behind ears, squeeze in, push head back. Foot flat, side warrior, leaning over back leg. Keep left knee bending deep to the front of the room. Bow forward, go for the clasp, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Vinyasa Vinyasa, both hands down, left foot slides out. Right foot up. Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Bow to the heart. Straighten right leg. And then re-scoop tailbone. Left arm straight up. A few strong breaths there. Keeping thigh muscles lifting. Kneecaps lifting. Good. Arta Chandra, top hand to the hip, step it up, half moon pose. Flex left toes to the face, pushing out through the heel. If you're going further, you can work Chapasana, bending knee to the chest, reaching for the foot. Rolling shoulder back, kick your leg back, head moves straight back. Both hands down, standing split. Arta Mala 2, swing your top leg behind you out to the right, reaching your right hand up for the outer edge of the foot. Bend your right knee, sink into it, let the right armpit slide down the front of the shin, keeping left elbow lifting, shoulder lifting, creases the mouth lifting, palate releasing. Back up, standing split. Right. Set your dream hands. Visualize handstand. Kicking up or kicking back. You can use the wall if you're near it. Oh, that was my bad. Second side, when you're ready, left foot up, between the hands, squeezing inner thighs together as you straighten left leg, belly in, tailbone, push from hips out through the feet, as you roll left rib cage forward and right rib cage back. Alex, wiggle your foot all the way back to here. There you go. And then take your hand to the outer edge of your mat. There you go. Now take your head back towards me. There you go. Freedom. Arta Chandra. Into the hips, step it up. Chop up if you're going further, knee to the chest, reaching for the foot. Standing split, both hands down, over Prasarita. Kapada. Arta Mala 2. Swing leg out to the left, reaching left hand up, hooking outer edge up, foot sink into it. Keeping right arm lifting, shoulder lifting, heart ascending. Back up, standing split. Visualize downward facing tree. Handstand, take it up or take it back. You can do handstand in your dreams. It's 3 times more powerful than if you do it waking in the physical body. Because it's done purely on the mental, conscious level. Oh, well. Legs wide. Prasarita Pratonasana position. And then bend your right knee. Shift to the right for Arta Mala 1. You can wrap and clasp across the front of the shin if it's available. And then shift to the opposite side. Back to center. Go wide, go deep. Forearms, forehead. And the chin and chest. And then heel toe in, come to squatting at the front of the mat for crow pose, Bakasana. Optional tripod headstand if it's available. Ready, you can rest. Rest here, take it into puppy pose, Utthana Shishosana. Knees wide, sliding forward onto the chin and the chest. One more push. Judy, you want to push? Deep breath. Oh. Good general. Want it, stay there. I'll make the rounds. Otherwise, you can escape and towel off, and then we'll go to the wall. Slide it over the wall for the trifecta. 2 minutes in handstand, 2 minutes in forearm stand, 2 minutes in headstand. If you want to modify that and just do 6 minutes in handstands, feel free. I'll get the timer. Getting the new year started right. Building strength of spirit. Judy's getting bonus time.
Judy?
Judy's getting, she can't wait for the clock. She's like, fuck it, I'm going for it. Here we go. Get set. 2 minutes of your best effort. Nobody comes down. If you do, go right back up. Going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Relax, making a meditation. The more you can relax into the pose, the longer you can stay up. When it starts to feel tough, then strengthen the breath. "30 seconds. That's one more. When you feel like coming down, ignore your thoughts. Just tell yourself 5 more breaths, and then focus on those 5 breaths with full awareness and concentration. And then do 5 more. One. 30 more seconds. Hold on. If 2 minutes is easy, you can stay up. "15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Rest down. 1 minute rest. So if you get set for forearm stand, you can snag a block if you want to use a block. With or without the wall. Going up in 5 seconds. Get set. Walk, lift knees, walk it in. 3, 2, 1, take it up. We all sleep 1/3 of our lives, 8 hours a day, average. Just makes sense to continue the yoga practice into the dream space, to practice Malam yoga, yoga, that intermittent realm that prepares us for the final realm of the afterlife. In the West, we say that our life flashes before our eyes, the moments before we pass away. In the East, they say that we visualize our life after we've already passed into the Bardo realm from the waking state. 1 minute, one more. And it's how you respond to those visual impressions with fear, with attachment, jealousy, greed, all those emotions. We create karmic patterns for your next birth. But through lucid dreaming, Conscious dream work. You learn how to not respond or react to the images that your mind is creating as you're witnessing them all as its projection. Then you won't create any karmic patterns, and you can achieve moksha, liberation, and escape to nirvana. Or you can consciously create your next life and come back. 10 more seconds. That's 2. You can rest. And you can start to get set for a headstand. Get set, clasping hands, Shirsha 1. Take it up. Feel free to work variations. You want to take legs wide, twisting, work half lotus or full lotus or Baddha Kona or eagle leg or leg raises. That's 1. One 30. More seconds. 2. When you're ready, rest down. Stack your fists up. Rest your forehead on stacked fists. Back up and slide your mats back. One arm auspicious pose. Lay on the belly. Right arm out to the right. Shift your hips in. Optional left ankle on top. Switch ankles, Karina. There you go. And then you can lower your right knee down for fire log if you want the extra hip opener. And then switch. Take it to the opposite side. Hips in, right ankle on top if you're going further. Twisting from the lower body. Lower left knee down for the hip opener. And then back onto the belly. Reach back for the outer edges of both feet for Dhanurasana. Push down to the knees, scoop tailbone. And then kick back, arch up and lift. And release, push back, child's pose. Om Ekapata Raja Kapotasana. Pigeon pose. Right hip wide. And your right wrist. Slide your left leg into the center of the mat. Slide it back. Lock hands back. Lift and curl. Square it off. And then reach for the back foot. Bring it in for a quad stretch. Naskinya, mermaid. Or strap in, take it overhead for full king pigeon. When you're ready, you can release and fold forward, stacking fists up or bend elbows up. Take a vinyasa, change up hands, work ridge top, fingertip or fist. And then switch it up for the second side. Left knee wide, right leg in and back. Reach for the back foot, quad stretch, Naskinya, full king pigeon. You're ready, release and fold forward. Vinyasa. Ustra. Camel pose. Come to kneeling. You can fold the mat over. You want to pad the knees. Bow to the heart. Hips back and apart. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Lift and curl. Palms to heels. Hips forward. Heart up. Side jawbone back. Keeping front of the neck engaged as the head moves back. It's all the way back. Push it actively into the tops of the shoulder blades. Inhale up for pigeon droppings. At least 5 good ones, or 6 good ones. Keeping your hands free beside you. Arms bent, shoulder blades engaged on the back body. Inhale, lift up and move back as far as you can. Intention to take head towards the floor. And then push down to the tops of the toes and come back up. You need to use your hands, put them here beside the abdomen. There you go. So that way you use the core to come up. Come on. Let's get it right. Hands on, if you need to use your hands and an extra assist to the side of the body, so that when you need to come up, you pull back on your hands and the core will engage and will bring you up. If the hands are behind the legs, then they're acting like a crutch and a brace, and then you're disengaging as you're moving back and you're going up, and that's a great way not to build strength and to potentially pull a muscle, pulling away from the bone. When you reach your edge and your thighs are on fire, after 6 good ones, or 12. Nice, man. Then you can rest back. But no thumbs. Supta Vira. You can sit on a block for Virasana or rest all the way back for Supine Hero. Does anybody want me to stand on them? What's your middle name?
Joe.
Oh, I don't think I ever knew that. When you're ready, back up for Asana, Peacock pose. Yay. You can use your block if you want to wrap your hands over the edges of the block. Hooking elbows in. Or you can use hands and fists or ridge top position. Or hands flat, fingers facing back, either way. Crunch up like in a ball, taking your head down. And then when your head's down, lift your knees and slide your legs back. And then lift your head up. Push forward off the toes, tilting your weight forward and lift one leg or both legs. Try and get, hold on Alex, come up for a second. Try and get your hands like this, like a super claw.
Like this.
Like with the middle knuckles up. There you go, now take your head down. And you can take them a little wider apart too. There you go, now go for it. That's it. That's it. You can give yourself a couple attempts, changing up hands or maybe one hand, working pungu. Wounded peacock. Alex, leg straight behind you first. Extend them straight. Yeah, straight, and then let them lift. That's it. We'll squeeze knees together. Knees together. Next week. Arta Matsundrasana. Catfish pose. Come to sitting, folding left leg in, crossing right ankle over. Right hand behind you, left arm up, arching, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Inhale and twist and switch. Right arm up and over. Inhale and twist, optional Vinyasa, or you can pivot off to the side and open up for Upavishta Konasana, seated wide angle. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings, and then arch up. Activate legs and slowly fold forward. Power twist over right leg. Inhale back up. Power twist over the opposite side. Back up, go wider, go deeper. Back up, pivot forward, double arm hero. Bending knees up, reaching arms out. Flipping hands. palms face out, hook one elbow in, other elbow in. Release jaw, roof of the mouth, slowly squeeze in. And then release, arch up, unhinge jaw, stretching out front of the neck. And then come onto your back and rock around a little side to side. Vishnu, the sustainer of our reality in Indian Hinduism mythology. The sustainer of the cosmos sleeps on Adi Ananta Sesha, the serpent, representing 3 levels of consciousness: waking state, subconscious, unconsciousness. When Vishnu wakes up, he rides on Garuda, the eagle, to fight for Dharma and what's just and true. Supta Garudasana, time to build some strength of spirit for yourself, to manifest all the heart's intentions. Cross right leg over, right arm under. 6 good ones. Inhale, open up, legs to the front of the room, hands to the back of the room. Exhale, squeeze in, hold it for 5, squeezing legs in, arms in. 3, 2, 1, inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in, squeezing out all of your doubts and fears and negativity. Inhale, open up to the positive and the good. Exhale, squeeze it in, infuse the higher vibration. 3, 2, 1, inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, open up to something bigger. Exhale, squeeze in. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more good one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in for 10, 9, 8, 7. Go as hard as you can. No holding back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Second side. Left leg over. Left arm under. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in for Kevlar abs, so that you're bulletproof and can deflect all negativity from others. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. You are guided. X2, go harder, and then open up. Squeeze in. 3 more good ones. Nothing can hold you back except your own limited thoughts. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. You're all capable of more than you possibly can conceive. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Last one, make it count. Squeeze in. Building strength for the whole year. Go as hard as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5. Even harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Boom. Shanti. Stretch out your abs. Feet underneath the knees, lifting hips up. Go for the clasp. Rest down. Take it all the way up. Urdhva Dana Asana. Hands over our head, hips up, chest up, top of the head, curl the back of the room. Take it all the way up. Lift heels, walk it in, make it tight. And rest. Back up. Do some more push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Round 3 is optional from the floor or from standing. If you want to get in some drop backs. When you're done back bend, shoulder stand. Alex, I spot you. Just like this. Back, hold it there until you can see your mat. Keep growing. Don't move your arms. Don't move them yet. Now you can see. Now reach. There you go. 1, 2. Squeeze legs together. 3. Now let's go again. This time when you can see your mat, with your heels pop up. Yeah. So move forward. That's it. Now lift your heels, pop them. That's it. 1, 2, squeeze in. 3. Thanks. After you've been in shoulder stand for 30 seconds, you can take it into plow pose. After you've been in plow pose for 5 breaths, work ear pressure pose, Karna Pitta. And after 5 breaths and ear pressure, you can unroll for Matsundrasana, fish pose. Optional lift from fish for Uttanapata, intense foot pose. And then lay on your back for Anantasana, the pose of infinity. Boom. Karina remembers right away. Rock over onto your right side body. Get your left hand up. Hook your big toe. Your right leg straight across the floor, pushing your pinky toe down to hold balance. And then use the strength of the arm to bring the leg closer to your side body. And then switch sides. Adi Ananta Sesha. It's the mascot for Hatha Yoga because there's many practices, many lineages, many traditions, many philosophies, but they all have one tail, one root, one source to the teachings. Thus, there are all many paths, but they all lead to the same place. Back onto your back. Supta Panagustasana B. Reach your right leg up again. Take it the leg out to the right. This leg should stay hovering. There you go. Push that one down more. That's it. Take it up and over into the twist. Switching hands. You can reach for the bottom foot if you want to bend the leg and work another quad opening. Outer rotate top leg, rolling thigh away from the face. And then back up and switch. Left leg out to the left. Take it up and over into the twist. Reach for the bottom foot if you're going further. Back up, happy baby. Reaching for the feet, pulling knees down. Walk arms over legs, feet to the head or behind the head if you're in deep. When you're ready, you can twist to the right, both knees across. Left hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch, however you need to. And then extend long for Shavasana. Arms long overhead. Stretching out with a deep inhale. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. One last and universal prayer. Deep breath in. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. A wonderful rest of your day and weekend.
Thank you.
Feliz año. The immersion starts January 15th to February 2nd. In-depth study of Yoga Asana.